backpack.
So we're at the Orchid Show Mexican Modernism, and this year's show celebrates the architectural heritage of Luis Barragán. He was a modernist architect that was working in Mexico, specifically in Mexico City, and he really put his own spin on modernism and created a style that was uniquely his own, that really reflected his Mexican heritage. So you can see behind me there is a lot of color, there are a lot of orchids, but also a lot of cacti and other plants native to Mexico that Barragán often incorporated into his work.
If you ladies want a photo, I'm here too, okay?
Our whole team has been passionate about Luis Barragán and bringing some of his work to the garden for a really long time. So it was really a group effort to work on designing this show. And you know, Barragán's architecture is very restrained, very minimalist, very colorful, but not always covered in orchids. And so here at the garden, what we have to do is take Barragán's ethos, but then fill it with orchids. And I think Kenya and the team did an amazing job of bringing those elements of Barragán's design to life, but then really filling it with beautiful flowers.
We send them to
Barragán was so invested in the native plants of Mexico, and the garden has a really long history of studying the plants of Mexico and of Latin America more broadly. So Barragán did come to New York once, but we sadly don't have any of his buildings. For the most part, they're all in Mexico City. But we thought that his work in particular was a really wonderful way of telling a plant story, because he always was seeking to design in a way that brought nature into his homes, in a way that extended the home into nature. He was always designing in conversation with plants. So the exhibition is running through April 27th, and for the rest of the show we have orchid nights on select Fridays and Saturdays, so it's a new way of engaging with the show at night. There's dancing, there's music, and just a really sort of special nighttime well-lit experience for you to see the orchid in an entirely new light.
Mira, mira Lola.